Here's Lowry. Puts it up off the inbound. Good, and the assist goes to Gasol. Lowry's got the game going with his first points of the game for the East All-Stars. Here's Westbrook, and a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. That one's on Anthony.
That's his first personal foul.
The West All-Stars shooting their first free throws of the evening.
Russell Westbrook.
And he knocks down the first one. And both free throws good for Westbrook. Here is Lowry. Kicks it to Wall. To the middle. The shot by Lowry, no good.
Good little two-man action there, but they just can't get the shot to fall.
Yeah, but that was a beauty. Good-looking shot, well-executed play. I wouldn't be surprised to see them go back to it.
Oh, that is just weak defense there. I'm pretty sure that was not the plan to give him those kind of baskets at the hoop.
On defense, the East All-Stars. Curry attacking on the money with the shot from the left block. Curry's got his first points of the night.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure.
They're 1 of 4 here to start, looking to get into a flow offensively.
Now here's Durant. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone. And a miss there on the triple. On defense, the West All-Stars. 4-point game. And it's James missing.
Really just struggling here in the first few minutes. 5 attempts with only 1 falling.
And he gets it to go.
I tell you what, guys, it's going to be a tough day on this defense if he's got the A game rolling tonight.
Lowry kicks to Wall. The drive by Anthony, and he converts the layup. Anthony's got his first basket.
And when the size advantage is as big as it was there, I mean, that's exactly what he's supposed to do in that situation.
And he gets the bucket.
And early on, they've been nearly perfect from the floor. Just the one miss here on their first 5 attempts.
Let's send it over to Doris Burke, who caught up with head coach Mike Budenholzer. Doris?
We talked about what it means for him to be at the helm of the All-Star side, and he said, really, it is a testament to my team. They've played great, and this is just a side effect of them having a great start to the season. They deserve all the credit. Love it, Kevin.
And thank you for that, Doris.
Now that's terrific defense at the rim. Got right in his path.
And you know they'll be conscious of him next time they take it inside, too. I mean, that's what really good defenders do. They make you think about their presence. It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. I mean, that's just exquisite ball movement.
And that's because the ball is looking for the best shot, and it's really paid off for them during the run.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Cousins.
And really no choice but to lunge for that pass to make sure it didn't get through.
Yeah, and that was important. Probably would have been a quick 2 points if he doesn't get a hand on it and knock it out of bounds.
The West All-Stars making a switch here. Nowitzki's checked in.
They are really doing a nice job establishing a presence inside early.
Yeah, and watch, Clark, how the game plays out, because this is going to open things up on the perimeter.
Well, he just didn't make the catch, didn't look the ball into his hands. He must have thought the ball was going somewhere else.
So for the West, Marc Gasol's checked in for Cousins. Thompson comes in for James Harden. And Lillard subbed in for Curry. Now here's Teague, picked by Horford. Off the screen. And it's Klay Thompson with the rebound.
And that's the shot he has to take.
Exactly, that's the right look. The decision was good, he just didn't execute.
Lillard attacking. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possessions.
Now here's Millsap. Millsap a screen. Horford against Gasol. Horford, good.
They've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball into the paint.
Clearly, they've been the aggressors thus far when it comes to attacking the interior in this first half.
Outside Korver. Nailed from three-point land. Korver's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. It's Westbrook with the drive. Burns through traffic and lays it in.
Not fazed at all by having a bigger defender on him down low, and I really thought he would be.
You know, at first glance, you wouldn't think that he'd be comfortable in that particular situation, but, boy, I tell you what, he didn't look like he was out of his element at all right there.
Yeah, it looks like he saw some things out there that need to be adjusted, and he's going to take a break here and talk it over.
Hey, you know, coaches sometimes need a break in the action to rethink and retool a bit. Anytime you're in that situation, it makes sense to use the timeout.
And the East All-Stars decide to take their first timeout here. The West All-Stars making a switch here. Hall's checked in. .112 left here in the opening quarter. Outside Butler. And there's the feed to Horford. And it's sent back by Nowitzki. To the inside, got a piece of it. It's stolen by T. Finished off the break.
No doubt that is within his range.
Well, I would hope so. He's a pro, and it was only a one-footer. Come on now.
That's good from Nowitzki on the assist by Lillard.
I tell you what, the defenders didn't even get a sniff of him on that move to the hoop.
Clock management, this is where they can get a 2-for-1.
And Kevin, every opportunity counts.
And the shot is good.
And both teams on fire from the opening tip.
Well, I don't doubt it, Greg. We're going to have an entertaining game of basketball here today. I mean, I think it's pretty obvious that's the case.
Good. Nice stroke from long range. And if he keeps getting those opportunities, he better take them.
There's 31 seconds left to play here in the first. And Teague, here we go. And Gasol sends it back. Butler against Thompson. 17-foot shot on the way. Good as the jump shot falls. Thompson's got 5 points so far. And it's sent back by Nowitzki. Paul with the three. And no good trying to get that one. Offense, the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. West All-Stars out in front, up by 7. And the second quarter will get underway just after this short break. And the first quarter is in the books. Second about ready to get underway. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the West All-Stars.
Well, in the first half of play, they're closing out aggressively, blocking shots. A key indicator of their activity on the defensive side.
Something else they've done right so far from the get-go tonight is run. I mean, so much of their offense has come off the fast break.
Here's LeBron. And now brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. And so in the game for the East All-Stars, they've got LeBron James, Kyle Korver is out there with Irving. Then it's Anthony, and it's Bosch in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
2 shots.
He misses the free throw. So he can't get either to fall. And the West All-Stars with possession. Here's Thompson, and that comes off the assist by Duncan. 7 points for Klay Thompson.
Timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
Everybody on the same page, completely in sync. Tremendous communication and awareness.
And guarding him on the perimeter isn't a priority for them right now, but if this continues, it will be.
And it's Paul penetrating. That doesn't fall either. He's missed his first 2 shots tonight. Here's Irving. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Outstanding pass in transition there for the easy deuce.
Thompson outside. No good off the front iron.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Left side Bosch. And the rebound goes to Duncan. Paul for 3. Paul missing again. Irving kicks to Korver. Tries it from 9. That's good. Korver's got his second bucket tonight.
And I love the fact that he didn't have to slow down or adjust there. The pass was just timed perfectly. And he clearly doesn't like what's going on out there right now.
Would you? I mean, how could he like what's happening? Really had to take a time out there and try to figure out a way to derail their momentum.
So the timeout taken here, the first for the West All-Stars. Russell Westbrook in for the West. Curry comes in for Paul. And these All-Stars also making a switch. John Wall's checked in for Kyle Korver. And here in the second. With about a minute and a half gone by. Here's Harden on the wing. James covering. Fires from the wing. Kept alive. Here's Duncan. That one's off. Still out of sync.
Well, the effort was there, but he just couldn't quite fight his way through traffic.
LeBron with it. And it's Harden picking him up. They get it back. Anthony. The shot goes down and he gets this game back to even. Anthony's got his third basket of the night.
Another bucket in the paint. That's something they just have not been able to stop today.
Yeah, the defense is off.